Hello, I'm Andrea Dwyer. I'm with the University of Colorado Cancer Center, the Colorado School of Public Health, and I'm director of the Colorado Cancer Screening Program for Patient Navigation.
Hi, I'm Linda Fleisher. I'm a research professor at the Fox Chase Cancer Center with my research focusing in health communications and health disparities. The Sustainable Navigation Program, I think, has many components to it. I think we typically think about this from a funding perspective, right? That, do you have ongoing funding that's secure, funding that goes beyond a one-year budget, for example. But I think there are a lot of other elements to sustainability having to do with leadership, that supportive leadership, your metrics, being able to show the professional nature of your navigation program and the outcome. So I think we have to look at it more holistically than just funding, but funding clearly is sort of a key element to really that sustainability.
I think that the thing that is imperative to also ensure that there is sustainable navigation is really hearing the voice and the impact and the community on the navigators, and that storytelling really is huge. We really have to know what that impact is. Part of that's data, but part of it is really just understanding what does it mean to the community and what does it mean to the patients who are served by navigators.
Doing an assessment of some sort within your organization so you can really begin to understand what your strengths and weaknesses are, I think is really a critical piece, because you may have strengths in one area of sustainability, your program. For example, your program might be well funded at the moment, but does it really have those other elements that really bring us to a longer term sustainability?
So some of the tools that are available for really looking at an assessment, the WashU team, Washington University, has developed some great tools. The program sustainability tool, they have a clinical sustainability tool. Several of us within the navigation field through the National Navigation Roundtable, my work at the University of Colorado, even our Intersect with the AONN work has really utilized some of those different types of foundational instruments to adapt to really thinking of that connection between community and clinical, and really adapted a tool that's specific for navigation. And so we've called that the PNSAT, which is the Patient Navigation Sustainability Assessment Tool. And that's one of the tools that's actually in the public domain. We hope everyone utilizes that tool. And I think one great thing about the tool and really looking at the assessment is it's great to look at those domains, see where people are doing well, seeing some areas that might need improvement. But more than anything, it's about sitting down and having that discussion with a multidisciplinary team to really think about what does it mean for keeping navigation, not just for today, but for tomorrow.
Another resource that's available for sustainability are our professional standards. So the Professional Oncology Navigation Task Force, the Academy of Oncology Nurse Navigators, ONS, Oncology Nursing Society, among many others, created these standards through a consensus process to really think through, okay, what is the difference between a patient navigator, a nurse navigator, a social work navigator? And they are available on the AONN website, and they've been published. Another tool in measuring sustainability is our metrics. Those metrics become very important. They are the communication tool for sustainability.
It's never too early or too late to really be thinking about sustainability. It's an ongoing conversation. I mean, we can sit down and we can assess 1 year. We can see how well we've done, but we have to continue to have that conversation. The context changes, the environment changes, our programs change, the science change. So ultimately, it has to be an ongoing conversation. You put it down, you're probably not going to sustain the program. You have to have it an evergreen conversation.